digital sellers, launchers, people who are ready to make six figures with a product launch. Maybe you got some kind of new product on the way and you need to start sending out some emails fast to let your list know about this brand new thing that they have to get their hands on. And here we have a ChatGPT formula, database, directory, whatever you want to call it. I figured I'd show you guys real quick how to use it, how to effectively get the best prompts out of it possible. And it all starts with this section right here, where it says everything you need to fill out before you start these email recipes. Now, this you are going to paste into ChatGPT as maybe one of the first things or the second things, but take your time with this because the more detail you provide, obviously garbage in, garbage out, the more detail you provide to ChatGPT, the better quality emails are going to come out of this. So really take your time with this, really think this out. When I made this and listed this stuff out, I even used ChatGPT to fill out some of these benefits. I'd create my product. I would make my website sales copy, my sales page. I'd write all the copy out for that. And then I would start to fill out some of that or say, hey, okay, what is my product niche in 1 to 7 words? I'd tell ChatGPT, here's the kind of product I have. Can you describe it in 1 to 7 words? I would list out my credibility, my proof, who I am, why I am the specific creator of this, what is my background, why I'm the right person to be selling this type of thing to a specific type of audience, emotional objection, emotional being like, what is their gut reaction, subconscious objection, maybe what's something like in the back of their mind, and then a financial objection. So this is too expensive. It's not the right subconscious, emotional. Those things could be like, this isn't the right time, making those kind of like personal excuses, whereas like financial would be like, this is too expensive. This project doesn't make sense for me right now. And then 2 actionable lessons from your product. So if you're doing, say, an online course, take those actionable lessons, put them out there, and this will help you. Because in some of these emails, we're going to start to like share some of the tips. We're going to share some of the content from our online course or from our product through these emails. Like we're going to tease it out a little bit. So adding that is going to be super important. Let's see what else. Here's some tips right here. You can add, again, you can add these into ChatGPT. You can add these into your custom instructions. Always add a PS as a cliffhanger for every email. I just say as the rule, you must add a PS. Everyone reads the PS at the end of an email, no matter how valuable it is or not, but everyone reads a PS. So take advantage of that. 1 call to action per email, 1 link per email. Keep your reader focused. Don't send them on this journey where there's 3 to 5 to 4 different links. Just provide 1 call to action. Comment down below. Follow this. Join the wait list. View this product. Watch this video. Just 1 single link. And you can list the link multiple times throughout the email, but it should just be 1 link. Create an open loop to keep your readers hooked. And this is how these emails are structured. We want them to, they're cliffhangers. Each email leads to the next. Pre-launch email number 1 sets up pre-launch email number 2. It gets them excited. It gets them curious. And it's because a lot of the times they're going to end with, and stick around for tomorrow's email where we reveal, use emotional triggers, vivid descriptions to evoke the reader's emotions and make them feel heard and understood. That's just great copywriting. You should always do that in your sales page, in your videos, in your scripts. Always add those emotional triggers. I have listed those emotional triggers in some of these prompts. So every single prompt, you will always tell, and I'll show you, for example, in the quick announcement one, talks a little bit about the product and things like that. And then every single prompt will include this section here. Here are some product launch emotional triggers to follow. And this is all coming from Jeff Walker's book, Launch. Scarcity, urgency, curiosity. And I'm describing what these emotional triggers are. And I put 11 emotional triggers in there. And that's just going, again, prompt ChatGPT, remind ChatGPT to always inject those moments and those triggers into your emails to get the most bang for your buck. And finally, the biggest one, and this should be like tattooed on everyone's forehead, is use you as many times as possible in this email. That grammatically makes sense. Add you everywhere. You in the subject line, hey you, your product, your problem, your you. The reader loves reading that. They love reading them about themselves. It's not, this is my product, introducing my new product, introducing the thing that you are going to really be interested in that's going to solve your problems. It's all about the reader. It's not about you, the seller. They don't care about the seller. They don't care about you. They care about, are you going to solve their problem? So let's go into some of these. So we have quick announcement, pre-launch 1, pre-launch 2, pre-launch 3, product launch email, which is actually the email announcing, hey, this is the product. It's now available. Click the link, go buy. And then a bonus announcement, say you're doing an offer and your product comes out and you want to add some extra bonuses just to sweeten the deal to get people more interested. And you can even say, hey, for a limited time, I'm offering this alongside the main product. Get it for midnight, something like that. How these email sequences go out and how Jeff Walker recommends it in his book, he recommends a launch not exceeding 10 days. He's done launches in 3 days. I've done launches I usually like to do a launch between 5 to 7 days. Or when I work at Samcar, we usually do a launch that is 9 to 10 days long. The first day being the quick announcement, all the way leading up, pumping the gas to that product launch day. That is usually roughly 9 to 10 days for us. So the first email you're going to send out is a quick announcement email. Now, the quick announcement email is from Jeff Walker. He just talks about he calls it the shot across the bow. You just say, oh, hey, you have your email list. You're just sending out a quick email to everyone, say, hey, it's me, Jordan here, Jordan Anderson here, Jeff Walker here, your name here. I need a quick favor. We're close to wrapping up this long-awaited blah, blah, blah product. We're going to release it on this specific date and time. Before we do, have a couple quick questions. Can you help us out? You're basically asking for a survey about product feedback. Hey, we're developing this product and we would love your feedback. Click the link down below, add your name and email, and provide some feedback on what you want to see in this product. And that's going to give you information on how to edit, change the product before it gets released. And all of this right here, you just take this. And so if you're over in the Notion side, you hit copy right there. And let's go over to ChatGPT. Let's start a new chat. And you're going to paste it in here. So it all goes in there. But first, before you have done all that, you take this, paste it. You can paste this before, after, and this will all have been filled out. Your product, objections, biggest problems you're facing, product niche, product descriptions, all that. And the prompts are going to read off of these. They're going to use these. So as you go down, wherever it's capitalized here, product. So if you have product equals, product will be your product. And then as you scroll down, date and time, website link, he'll provide that website link. And then I had a couple modifiers, how much needs to be written for this type of email. I say max word count is 100, preferred is this. And then you add your own tone. The tone that I like the most, that seems to be the most effective and the most in my voice style, you got to find out your own writing voice style, has been Alex Hormozy. Alex Hormozy is a very direct business coach. It's almost like you're having a FaceTime conversation with him, how he writes. So I love that tone. And I think that is like really effective to getting the message out to people, being direct, straightforward, yet approachable. So you do that, and then you hit enter and you let ChatGPT go to work. So that is a quick announcement. Then let's do, for example, the pre-launch and email number 1. And I have some notes up here. Avoid mentioning a product or making the offer. In this pre-launch email, we're not talking about the product. We're just talking about the problem. We're digging into the problem. This is similar to a PAS framework, problem, agitate, solution framework. You state the problem. You talk about the problem. You dig into the problem more in the agitate phase. And then you provide the solution at the end. And the solution is, you guessed it, it's your product is the solution to all the problems. So you dive deeper into the problem, twist the knife, you make your customer really feel that pain and go, wow, this is a problem. I really do need to solve this now, today. And then you say, and you know what? All of this can be solved with this. Wouldn't it be great if there's something like this existed? Oh, wait, I happen to have that product. Here it is. Here's the link. Sign up now. And that just gets people. That's classic PAS framework, and it follows this very closely. So again, there's some of these product equal stuff. I would just have this kind of recipe here up top, ready to go, off to the side in the kind of notes section. And then as you're pasting this in there, you can copy all this section here and paste over your pre-filled out recipe ingredients, I would call them. Again, we're listing out emotional triggers, clarity, storytelling, build anticipation, I have some what to avoid mentioning the product or making the offer. ChatGPT will just read your link and read product equals and go, now we have this brand new product. And in emails 1, 2, you really don't want to mention the product. You want to just, again, dig into the problem. We're talking about you, the reader. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about your problems. We're not going to talk about me, the seller. And then the email should be as follows: an introduction, opportunity presentation, assert your authority, valuable teachings, objection addressing, having the next content, tease the thrilling content of your next pre-launch email, PLC number 2, call to action, and then it wraps up. And then as whatever you get out of ChatGPT from there, you just work it, massage it, and that's pre-launch emails 1, 2, and 3. And you just keep doing it. And then the nice part about it is once you have those pre-filled out ingredients, you just take all of these, copy them, put them in the ChatGPT, and now this will take you 20 to 30 minutes. And by the end of that, you will have 6 emails. What is this? Yes, you'll have 6 emails for your entire campaign ready to go. You go and load it up into your email marketing software, and you have your launch basically set up for me, this is not the funnest part, writing and crafting emails like this, but this is the thing that really brings it home. You can have a great sales page, you can have a great graphics and video, but this is the communicator. This is the bridge to getting your audience, getting people that are interested in what you have to sell, have to offer. This is the bridge that gets them to the cool videos, that gets them to that product, that gets them to the checkout, and turns them from the casual viewer to a dedicated buyer and future loving customer of your business. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, email me at Jordan P. Anderson, jordan@jordanpanderson.com, or DM me on Twitter. I'm probably on Twitter. Go hit me up on Twitter at Jordan P. Anderson. Hope you enjoy this. Give me your feedback. What do you think about this? How can this be improved? Let's make this very open source. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Enjoy this template. Thanks for stopping by.